Yo, what up? This is Klazone from Klazone Productions. And yesterday I was making this beat and I didn't get to finish it. This is what you guys heard. I posted up a little snippet. Adding more shit to it. I'm gonna add this little shit right here. I'm gonna add this little thing right here. Goes up the beat. And remember, a lot of producers out there can't fuck with me. I'm telling you, you can't fuck with me. I create my own drum patterns. I tweak the shit out my sounds. I tweak my samples. I chop shit up. You don't even know the fuck where the fucking sample came from. But anyways, I'm gonna start. Alright, I'm gonna add a little something to the beat. See, I just added that little sound. Now I'm gonna edit it because there's two little sounds I don't want in there. So I'm gonna delete this note. I'm gonna delete that note. And let me delete this note. Let me see. Alright. I don't like it. I fucked it up. Producers tend to fuck up. But you're a good producer when you fuck up and you realize your fucking mistakes right away. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete this motherfucker and I'm gonna play it again. And I'll let you see it so you see that I'm playing it. And I'm using my fucking keyboard. So that's something that I added, but I did add the hook too, and this is the hook. I started fucking with this sound, and I tweaked the shit out of the sound. I started fucking with the little effects, you know, the little fucking knobs, and listen to this. first at Klazone Productions. Still doing more shit. I still ain't done. Me, a lot of niggas will make a beat and just leave it like this and think it's a dope beat. It is a dope beat because I made it. But a nigga like me likes to add more instruments. And you see this graph right here? This shit right here? This shit that I just lit up, I like to fucking make my sounds sound good. I fuck with the sounding, I fuck with EQ, I fuck with everything. Now, Klazone is gonna get back on his job, and I'll post up a little bit later. You can catch me on BeatStars, YouTube, SoundCloud, Mixcloud. Well, I don't really go on Mixcloud. All my shit is old and I don't even know if that shit's still up. But I got a lot of beats. I got a new artist I'm working with, Sleep Brugal. That nigga is nasty, spitting some murder bars. I got an album that I did, I would say more than half the album, for Potent Steez, but that album hasn't dropped yet, and we still negotiating some stuff under the table. And I got a couple of things going on. I got different artists I'm working with. But if you guys need beats, you guys need something for your next project, log into beatstars.com at Klazone Productions. And there's a lot of niggas out there posting up on Facebook, hit me up, this and that, free beats, free beats. I don't fucking sit here and make beats and give them to people for free. I fucking work hard for my shit. I pay money. You see this right here? This is 1 terabyte of sounds that I bought that are 80% royalty free. I buy kits that cost over $100 because I like to have good quality sounding kits. I don't want to buy, I don't download free loops and bullshit like that, because a lot of the sounds are distorted and they sound like shit. I pay money for my shit. I pay money for my kits. I spend money on my production. You gotta invest in yourself. You don't invest in yourself, you wanna go the cheap route and you wanna fucking get shit for cheap, your album's gonna sound cheap. Take it from advice, Klazone Productions. sample. I still got a lot of shit I gotta do. A lot of shit I still got a lot of options, a lot of things that I could add to this beat. So, and I like to put in work into my beats, because when I put in work into my beats, I put them up for sale, I lease them. Let me pause this for a minute so you can hear me clearly. I put in work into my beats, because when I put them up on BeatStars, I put them up for lease. You can lease them for like $35, $40. But if you want to own the fucking exclusive rights to a fucking beat, that's when you contact me directly at herbielove24@gmail.com, and we discuss business offline. You want to go online, you want to do a little project, this and that, you lease a beat. You want to do an official album, you want to do something official that fuck around with my beats. If you a fucking good artist and you a good lyricist and you spitting some hard shit, like I got my niggas Potent Steez, them niggas be spitting some good shit. I got my nigga Sleep Brugal, that nigga spitting some murderous shit. I got female artists too, but they don't live in the state. One of them lives in Jersey, but you know, she's doing her thing. When we link up, we link up. Shout out to Angie the artist. What up, mama? And this is Klazone from Klazone Productions, and you could check me on all these different sites. Google my name, Klazone Productions. This is what I do. If I'm not at my fucking regular bullshit job, my 9 to 5, yeah, fucking union dues, benefits, fucking bullshit, yeah, I work for the city, yeah, fuck it, who gives a fuck? But I'm trying to really do it with the music thing. There's a lot of ways to make money. I'm trying to get it from every fucking angle out there, not just one way, I'm trying to get it all ways. I'm trying to get money all around, in every way I could, all around, motherfuckers. Yep, trying to get money all around. So log into herbielove24@gmail.com. Send me an email if you want to buy an exclusive fucking beat. If you hear anything on BeatStars that you like and you want to fucking lease it, you lease it. But if you say, yo, this shit is dope, all those beats that I put up, all original beats. I play my own melodies, I play my own shit, I chop up samples, I do my own drums. My drum, I'm gonna show you what I use for my drums. Okay, I'm using Reason 7 first of all, in case a lot of guys are not too much into different programs. Yeah, I know how to fuck with the MPC, and I know how to fuck with, actually, I'm gonna show you right now that we're talking about the MPC. This plugin right here, this is like the MPC right here. You see the 16 pads, everything you could do. Okay, there it is. I added it to my rack. This right here, this is the, just like the MPC. I load up samples, I could do everything. I could do everything on this machine that you do on the MP3, I mean the MPC. This right here is meant to be used like an MPC. I could do anything. I could chop up samples, I could do anything. This is a like a drum machine, but I chop up drums. I got certain drums, and this is what I use right here. this is my drum. This is my redrum. That's like a drum machine. This right here, this is a drum machine. I load up my shit. I load up each bank. I load up each bank with a sound, with a drum, snare, hi-hat, whatever the fuck you want to add to that fucking thing. I load up my own sounds. I create my own patterns. I do play out my own drums, but sometimes, you know, I got different ways to do it, but it's all my creativity. It's not just a loop or a sample that I just throw on and that's it. No. Klazone don't do that. Klazone loads up the kits he wants on this fucking. This is 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte of sounds, and that's 1 terabyte. Then I got another one. This is another terabyte, but I keep all my files, my music files, all my creations on this. I don't like to keep nothing on my computer. I don't like to keep nothing on my computer because it uses up the memory on my computer. So I keep everything in my external hard drive. In case somebody does try to hack into my computer and tries to steal my sounds, they can't steal nothing because all my sounds are on an external hard drive. And most of the time, I only plug them in when I'm about to create. I don't leave my hard drives plugged in. It's not good to leave your hard drives plugged in all the time because you could burn them out. That's why I got backups. Matter of fact, I got another one. I got three external hard drives. This one is 80 gigs. The other ones are 1 terabyte. So I got one 80 gig, and I got one that's 1 terabyte, and another one that's another terabyte. And then I got little USB drives, which I don't really use those unless I want to load up a sound. And then I bring it to the my boy's studio. You know, I fuck with my boy Burgundy J. Then I got the studio, Jamaica Ave. When you want to go and lay down your vocals and everything, get your shit mastered right and everything that, you go check my boy Burgundy J. And I got a lot of shit going on, man. So with that, I'm gonna get back into my beats. Only at Klazone Productions. Y'all niggas want official beats. No fucking jacking shit. None of that shit. Sometimes I use fucking vocal samples. But the artist, if you're gonna drop an album, you gotta get permission from the artist, the vocals. When you're using a vocal, you gotta it's a copywritten vocal. You gotta get permission to use it if you're dropping an official album. The producer could do whatever the fuck he wants. If you're gonna drop a mixtape, it's good, but you cannot drop something with somebody's vocals or sample Nas, Jay-Z, or anybody and then do an album without their permission. motherfuckers will sue you. You gotta get their permission. But if you drop a mixtape and you don't make no money off that, it's okay. But once money's involved and they don't see their cut, you're getting sued. So you better learn about copyrights. You gotta learn about a lot of shit. And speaking of copyrights, I am a member of ASCAP. ASCAP, Class 1 Productions. You can see it right there in the bottom. You see it? Class 1 Productions. ASCAP. So, with that said, learn about your fucking rules and regulations. You don't just sit behind a motherfucking computer or go to the fucking studio. You hear that fireman shit? I hear that shit so loud through my window. I actually sample the sound of a fucking fire truck and I put it in one of my beats. That's how clear I hear it through my window. I got my window open. I heard a fire truck coming up the block the other day, and that shit sounded so clear. I fucking pressed record, and I recorded that shit. It sounded straight clear, and I put that shit on a beat. I be doing some crazy shit. I get crazy ideas, and I fucking go with them. In the music production, you gotta be a creative motherfucker. If you ain't creative, or you don't got the mind to create anything, you ain't gonna get too far. You gotta be creative. Use your mind, motherfucker, use your mind. I grew up listening to the RZA, Wu-Tang. To me, the RZA was the illest fucking producer at the moment. And then came DJ Premier. I'm an 80s baby, nigga. I was born in 78. December 24th, Christmas Eve. Godson. With that said, Class 1 is going back into his production mode. I'm going to be posting this beat on BeatStars later. Holla at me if you want official beats. HerbieLove24@gmail.com. Holla at me at Twitter, Class 1 Productions, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, YouTube, every fucking site you can fucking think of. I'm bombarding that motherfucker. Every social network, every social media you could think of, Google Class 1 Productions and it would all pop up on the list. With that said, Class 1 is going back into la música. Holla later.